Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Donna. Today I'm making up a coconut cream pie. The holidays are coming up. We're all looking for some pies, so let's go ahead and get started. Here in my pan, I'm going to be adding in 1 1/2 cups of half and half and 1 1/3 cups of coconut milk. And if you're not familiar with the coconut milk, this is what I used. That's 1 1/3 cups of coconut milk and 1 1/2 cups of half and half. Get that out of the way. And to that I'm going to add in 1/3 cups of cornstarch. I don't have my heat on yet, but you are going to be cooking this on low. And just get that mixed in with my, out of the way, 3/4 cups of sugar. Mix that in. Maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Whoop. Splattering. Let me get my whisk here. Mix that in. Get my rag over here. I know everybody's out there looking for a good coconut pie, and this is really good. Now to this I have 4 beaten egg yolks, the yolks only, and that's 4 of them, and we'll get those stirred in. You don't want the egg whites, so you beginner bakers, if you see this and you want to make it, get all those egg whites out of there. Alright, now I'm going to turn my stove on. This is something you don't walk away from. It's time, takes time, because you know you're making your own homemade pudding here. So I'm going to bring this up to heat slowly and keep whisking. And when it starts with a good bubble, this can take anywhere from 15 to 18 minutes. You have to keep stirring, and as it gets thicker and thicker, get around those edges. You don't want it scorching. Get all around those edges and keep stirring. And I'll let this cook until it gets thick. Keep stirring around the edges, through the middle. Now once this starts to come to a boil or a good bubble, you're going to feel it thickening from the bottom. Scrape that up, get it up quick, because you don't want it to burn. So keep stirring, and once it comes to that boil, it'll boil for maybe a minute, stirring a whole lot, scraping. After that 1 minute boil, we'll take it off. Okay, this is starting to get thick. See there? This is where you whisk even faster. Get around the edges. Now once I see that start bubbling real good, I'm going to let it do that for a minute and take it off. Even though it's real thick right now, because it starts all happening all at once. Once you see that little splatter in the middle, time it for 1 minute and then get it off. See how thick that's getting? I have it on a really low heat, but once you see that little bubbling, it's just going to get thicker and thicker. See those bubbles? There they are. Time it 1 minute. Keep stirring. Okay, and we'll get this off. Okay, now to our hot pudding, I'm gonna whisk in 2 tablespoons of butter, and I do use sweet cream, real butter. And I have 1.5 teaspoons of coconut extract, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 1/3 cups of chopped coconut. I mean, you buy it in the bag sweetened, but I like to chop it up a little bit more because I don't like big coconut pieces. So we'll whisk this in. Get all that butter broke down in there and melted. Keep stirring. Now, if you're not sure if you got a little bit of scrambled eggs in here, you can always put it through a sieve. But this one came out beautiful. Came out nice. Okay. All that butter worked in there. Ooh, it smells good. Now, these pie crusts are so convenient. The store-bought ones here. Guys, see that? Cook it off until it's brown. You can buy the ones in the box that are already rolled out for you, or you can buy the ones that are already in a pan and bake it. I'm out of my homemade one, but if by all means, if you want to use homemade, which is always better, I have a recipe on that as well if you want to go check that out. I'll drop that link. But these ones are pretty darn convenient. Okay, where's my spoon? I baked that as it directed. Just follow your directions, or if you're going to make mine, whichever. It's going to be a 9-inch. This is cooked and cooled. Now I'm going to get my pudding that we just made and pour that right into that pie shell. Yummy, yummy. Love coconut cream pie. Now it's going to be your choice what to top this with. You can make you up some fresh cream with some heavy whipping cream and some powdered sugar. Or you can go with Cool Whip. You can even stabilize your whipping cream. But I'm one that likes the old-fashioned Cool Whip. But you put whatever you want on it, but I go with Cool Whip. Now the downfall is this has to set up just like any other cream pie. So we're going to let this cool. Bring this to room temperature. I'm going to put a piece of, what did I do with my saran wrap? I'm going to put a piece of saran wrap over this. That way it doesn't get a film skin over it. I'm just going to let it come to room temperature, and then I'm going to refrigerate it for at least 4 hours. So this can firm up. And then when it comes out, we can top it with some, whatever topping of your choice, and some toasted coconut, which you'll just put in your pan, some toasted coconut. But first here, just kind of slightly press down. That way that saran wrap clings to that pudding, preventing it from getting that skin on it. Lightly pat it. Don't press it hard. Just pat it where it's sticking to your pudding. So I'm going to let that come to room temperature, refrigerate it for at least 4 hours, and we'll finish up with our toppings. Okay, my dear friends, there it is. I let it chill for the 4 hours. I put my topping on it. I like Cool Whip. Put whatever topping on it you want. And I sprinkled probably a quarter of a cup of toasted coconut all over top of it. And it's ready to eat. Let me show you here, if you can get a closer look of it here. See there? It's yummy, and I'm going to take a bite with you guys. I know it's good. We've had it before. That is so good. But anyway, I wanted to share it with y'all. Hopefully you'll add this to your Thanksgiving dessert table, your Christmas dessert table. Whatever way, I mean, with this pie you can't go wrong. If you love coconut cream pie, it's definitely a keeper. We love it. And I hope you guys too. And until next time, you guys stay blessed, stay healthy, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye. And please hit that subscribe button. Make you some pie.